Wow, I didn't even introduce myself last time. Sorry about that. Clearly Southern etiquette slipped my mind. I didn't even tell y'all about my reasons for doing this. Goodness. Anyways, I'm Maylee. My reasons for this and social media as a whole is to work towards my art. Thus Art Vibes was born. I'm using this channel as an excuse to force myself to try new techniques, build my portfolio, and get my name out there. My high school only offered one art course for a single semester. It was a special place. So I was kind of forced to start teaching myself how to draw, paint, and whatever for basically the past 5 years on my own. I'm including COVID in this because I didn't join any of the Zoom calls in my 8th grade year that I was virtual, so I'm sure y'all get it. Since I didn't really have any reasons to be working on art, I gave myself some. So I started doing commissions, entering competitions, and doing a lot of personal projects. I always loved seeing the time-lapse videos of other artists, and I thought, why not? I'm going to be honest, the videos I originally posted a few years ago were rushed, sloppy, and wasn't my medium at all. I was focused on the quantity over the quality and getting stuff out, focused on posting and not my actual content. And I'm ashamed of those works, but I'm keeping them up as a reminder not to repeat history as I cringe to my core. I'm also not too proud of my digital works, but that's a new medium I'm cracking into, so I would love feedback on those so they can be improved in the future. But this is realism. I've always wanted to create a hyper-realistic piece, and I think I'm getting very close. The issue is I'm also trying to learn how to do illustration, the reason for my digital drawings. My goal is to be a graphic novelist, so realism is just a passion project at this point. I think being a gallery artist is extremely difficult, but kudos to the people that survive and thrive as those types of artists. I don't think it's for me. I love drawing, sketching, and painting, but I also love writing, reading, and stories, so I decided to combine my passions and try to make a future career out of them. Because of this, I'm learning 2 sets of drawing styles that can sometimes confuse me because some techniques work better for one style than the other, and I'm trying to put more towards illustrative practices since I know realism decently well. Another point is that I know social media will play a big role in getting my content out as I take baby steps when I become a graphic novelist, so I'm using this opportunity to also understand YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I'm not a very tech-savvy person. I barely use TikTok or Instagram, and YouTube is basically just another streaming site for me. Anyways, this was one of my favorite pieces to date, and I was a little bit sad that it sold, but at least someone else can appreciate it too. At least my grandma can't steal it from me if I had kept it. She was eyeing it a little bit too much, but I would have gifted it to her anyways. I've always had a thing for certain birds, and hummingbirds are one of them too, so I'm glad this piece turned out really well. Now I'll leave y'all to the rest of the painting. Bye!